Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. It is a great pleasure and an honor to be back in this stage with all of you after more than 2 years without being able to do it. It is true what Manuel and Alexia said this morning. We are back, and we are stronger than ever. One second. Okay, having said that, my name is Elena. Sorry. Okay, having said that, my name is Elena, and many of you might know me already because I have been in different departments within Avantio. But right now, what I'm doing is product management, okay? In simple words, as I like to explain, I'm the middle person between all of you guys, the different teams in Avantio, and the magicians, our technical team. And without any further ado, let me introduce you to this journey, okay? And as in any good book, I don't know what's happening with the clicker, sorry. Okay, so in this presentation, okay, what we are going to do is I'm going to invite you to come with me through a little journey for the last 12 months of the developments we launched within Avantio, okay? So, as in any good book, we are going to travel through chapters, and each chapter is going to be a benefit, because for us, our main goal is to help you, okay, to get closer to you. And a new beginning, a new era, right? This is the name of our first chapter. This chapter is going to be the improving and evolving, okay? We are very proud to say that we have a very robust software that is been in the market for more than 15 years. And we are all the time changing and evolving it. But this year, since the end of 2021, for us, it's been a great change, and we have been working very hard on it. In November 2021, we launched the new image for the VRMS, okay? We launched a new homepage, a login, the new menu, lateral, and so on. And please allow me to thank and congratulate our design team. Their minds and their creativity is endless. And slowly but surely and step by step, we are getting the software we always wanted. But that's not the only thing we have changed. We have also changed a few features. We have added change history, we have changed more visual calendars and so on. But we are focusing on user experience, right? Your experience. Because at the end of the day, every single development we launch, it is based on you, okay? What we want is to help you guys. So our minds are extremely focused in the future, and we think now in responsive, because we know you guys are all very busy, and you need to have your software in hand at all times. Let's keep going with the second chapter of this book. More sales, more revenue, growing with you. Okay, everybody's here, and we all know how important sales are, right? That's the main reason why we are all here. So this is going to be this chapter, and we are going to focus in sales. Okay, first of all, your direct ones, okay? The website. We have developed a new version, number 8, which is going to increase in 150% your page speed, and also, and more importantly, we made internal changes to position higher. If you have any questions about websites, we have Orawell specialists, Barbara, Andrew, and so on in the main area of Avantio, so you can have a look and you can have a chat with them. But also, how important are experiences when traveling? We are all travelers, right? When you travel, you don't look just for accommodation. You look for that something special that the destination has. So that's why we have a partnership now with Civitatis, okay? They have more than 2,000 activities all over different, I believe it's 350 destinations. So why don't you offer these tourists, these guests, that special something they are looking for? Also, last year in November 2021, we launched the revenue calendar, okay? Revenue, main point, a main thing lately. We launched this calendar to offer you a visual tool where you could see either rates and occupancy rules within the same interface, and you can change them just a few clicks away. Also, it is very important for you to know how the market is going and how you are doing. That's why we are showing you a few KPIs, like it could be the average daily rate metric, but also we are showing you the sales margin. And last but not least, our favorite feature, the orphan days. Orphan days are gaps that you have between bookings that you won't be able to sell because of your occupancy rule. What we have done is we have put an alert on those gaps so you can change within 2 clicks the occupancy rule so this property gets free to book, basically. Then, of course, we cannot forget about third-party connections, okay? We have been working very hard, and the connectivity area is been extremely strong in connections these past months. Our Channel Pro, okay? The best feature the Channel Pro has is the customization. Right now, you are allowed to decide which business logics you want to apply per portal and per property. For example, we cannot forget our main friends here, right? Booking.com. We have been working very hard on the connection for the Channel Pro area. And now we allow you to personalize cancellation conditions, which is going to give the guest a variety of rates depending on the booking conditions you have for them to book. But also, what we have done is we have integrated Booking.com with our unified inbox, okay? With this connection or this integration, now we have every single portal that has a messaging tool integrated with a unified inbox. Our friends from VRBO, now you can avoid manual tasks just because cancellations get straight away and directly to your VRMS. So no more manual tasks about this. But also, we have changed the onboarding. We have added the self-service onboarding. Before, the onboarding was a little bit more difficult or painful to do. Right now, what we do is we redirect the guest, you guys, the PMs, to the VRBO contract to sign it straight away. And last but not least, our friends in the Airbnb. I can say that it's been by far the hardest thing we've done in the connectivity area so far. We have migrated the connection from our legacy channel manager to the Channel Manager Pro. And there are loads of things good to say about this one, just because right now, thanks to being the connection within the Channel Pro, you are offered a new stack, which means better performance and better scalability. But also, we are connected through the new API connection of Airbnb. And that offers you a huge variety of personalization, customization rules, because now you are using the Channel Pro. But also, last year, we launched the reviews, okay? We all know how important reviews are. Myself, when I travel, I do check the reviews. Our guests do the same. So what we have done is we have integrated the Airbnb reviews within the VRMS section. So now you are allowed to see them straight away and directly from the software. And guys, you know, right? More reviews, also better positioning. Now, what we are going to see, okay, we are going to see other third-party connections we have launched. If the clicker wants me to show you. Okay, yeah. It is also very important to diversify. Probably you don't know many of the portals we do have here, but do you really want to show yourself in different markets? Do you want to reach to different type of customers? Here we have a huge list of portals you can be connected to. They are local or niche portals that it might be a great tool for you guys. We have developed 2 new connections that were a big thing for us. It was Google. Who doesn't know Google, right? And also we got Home and Villas by Marriott, a fast-growing OTA for English-speaking countries. But as you can see, we have done so much more. This year, we have been very busy adding new portals for your list of portals available. We have done Dormoa, very special for the Italian market, Rentalia, Continental Traveler, Ovo Network, specialized in the Alps, Plum Guide, Likibu, Villa Finder, plus Holidays. This is an OTA we just launched last week, and it's for one of our clients. And we also have Housing Anywhere and Villa Plus. As you can see here, guys, the list is huge. You just need to know where to find the spot and where you can attract more clients, and just go for it. It's very easy to connect to every single one of them. And we keep going with this, and we are going to stop here talking about sales, okay? I think we've done enough. We talked enough about sales. Now let's talk agile, okay? For us, one of the main points for you guys is to save time, okay? Because time is money. So we want you to save. And how we do that? Whenever we create or analyze a new product to be added within our software, we do check time, okay? For us, it is a big thing. That's what we create modules such as the tax module. Basically, in this module, because let me say, it is amazing to be global. It is. But it's also very challenging sometimes, because each country or even each region has different legislations applying. And that's one of our main challenges within Avantio. So that's why when we create a module, like the tax one, we do it universally. Why? Because we never know what's going to happen with the different regions, right? So here in the tax module now, you can choose who pays taxes, if it's you guys, or maybe it's the owner. You can choose a time of payment, the base calculation, but more importantly, it is a great tool for tax payment management. Also, if we keep going, this year, yeah, we can say, this year has been the service provider year for the VRMS area. We have been working very hard on this actor of the booking, and since we started working on it, I believe it was February this year, we have done so many things. We have redesigned the service provider listing, we have redesigned the service detail, the extras detail, and so on. But that's obviously not the only things we've done. We have added notifications for the providers to be informed at all times. And we have also changed one piece that we thought it was extremely important in order to have proper management and control out of it. So what we have done is, before, you could only assign extras to external providers. But we found that it was very important to be able to also assign it to internal users, internal employees. Because some of you guys have in-house as service cleaning or laundry services or whatever it is. So we found that this was extremely important to be added into our VRMS. So that's what we have done. But also, last but not least, the web app. Okay, we have improved the web app for providers so you can give them a tool to have in hand at all times. Because we know that service provider won't go with the laptop everywhere, right? So that's what we have done. That's why we have done the web app. And probably you are now thinking, okay, why? Why Avantio is inverting so much time in the service providers? Okay, the answer is extremely simple. What we wanted is to offer you a proper operations module that is going to come in a few weeks, I'd say, next month. And that's why we needed to have a proper base in order to work on that. More things or more news about this operations module you will see tomorrow in the talk of my colleague Marina about the future that is coming into Avantio. Also, this slide is a very special slide for us because, you know, this is the first Avantio partnership that is international. So this slide is quite important. As I said before, it is amazing to be global. And we think global. but we have to act local. We need to offer you guys the best as we can. So this year and previous years, and it will be in the future, we are also looking to help you in different markets and adding different tools to it. For example, we work in the German market, adding Feratel. We have made some adjustments to the US-based accounts, but also we kept working with Italy, France, and Spain. Our last achievement is ticket buy, for example. Okay, ticket buy, just for you to know, it is an accounting export, okay, for our clients in the Basque Country. They just need to export every single accounting document they have in the VRMS to their haciendas and the government. So we have done that, and we are going to launch it in a few days, okay? Just so you know. So this is a very special slide, and even more this year with all these international partnerships we are having. Also, okay, in Avantio, we like a challenge, but in fairness, we are unable to offer you every single solution there is. And that's why we integrate with third parties, okay? Here, you can see just a few that we have launched in the last 18 months, probably, 12, 18 months, and we keep adding partners to the marketplace. So if you have any questions or any doubts of what they do, you just have here all the Avantio team to help you through them. It is, we have seen from revenue management to smart logs to insurance companies. It is a very good list of third parties to have a look at, okay? Okay, and as in any good book or any good film or travel, there is an end. Our end is this last chapter. We have called it In the Same Path. We are stronger than ever. In this path, we are all together, okay? You, us, we are the same. In Avantio, we always consider ourselves as a big family, and you guys are a huge part of it. Everything we do it because of for you. But at the same time, we think it's very important to leave a mark. And that's why we have created this white label tool for you to show your mark to the world. Okay, right now, with this tool, you are going to be able to show your providers, your owners, what your mark is. It's our tools, but they are yours too. And that's why we have created this one for you to personalize them, okay? And just to close, what we were saying, okay, this is very important, and our main slide probably is here. You guys are the center of everything we do. For us, our main goal is to help you, to grow with you, evolve with you, and it is such an honor to be here today and to be able to express how happy we are of offering you these different tools we have within Avantio. Also, please just allow me a moment to thank the team, okay? From leaders to engineers, technicians, project managers, designers, the product team, all of you. Because without all of you and your endless effort, your ways of being creative, you always want to become better. And also, we do every single thing with a smile. We have fun while doing it. So thank you, team, because it is an honor and a pleasure to work with all of you. And last but not least, thank you, guys. Thank you, the partners, our clients, because as I was saying, you are the center of everything we do. And without you, our family is not complete. So thanks again for coming. It is a pleasure. If you have any more questions or any doubts, all the Avantio team is ready for you to answer any questions you might have. Tomorrow, what we saw today here is 12 months back, okay? What we are going to see tomorrow is 12 months in. So thank you so much. And, if you want something from me, I'll be just in the Avantio zone as well. And that's it. Thank you.